Fast Friday, everybody. Yes, I'm at home. I just took pictures of the watch the sunrise. It's from my camera. Okay, that's saltwater film on the lens of the camera. It's pretty blurry, but we got breezy weather. It looks like beautiful weather. It is beautiful. It's breezy, windy over there. It's breezy here. It's pretty windy on the my workplace. So the worst weather is going to happen tomorrow through Sunday. Okay, we're going to have lots of flooding, rain, wind. It's going to be very tropical. So today, if it stays breezy according to the forecast, I'm fixing to head up to Lowe's and pick up a couple of things to do a couple of windows. I figure if I do a couple of windows and with the right tools, the right stuff, I should breeze right through it, and it'll all be dry and everything before the wet weather. And I have the Micarta scales coming in for that BPS knife that I want to do. So that'll give me something to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to work in the shop here, inside here, to do my knife, work on it or anything over the weekend. That's how bad the weather might be. If that's the case, I might like to start on that knife, this afternoon. But I wanted to show you, y'all know I did the, here, this is what I'm carrying today. This is all I'm carrying. When I get back here and work around the house, I'll put a fixed blade on, possibly, but I don't think I'll need it. This is my Spyderco Tenacious, my custom Micarta scales. That's that black, that's that pattern I really love. I get that quite often. Y'all seen it. I'm showing these things. I'm really proud of it, but what I did before I take off, I wanted to show you, this was my first one. This is the Honey Badger. This is my first folder knife, and of all ones to pick, I picked the hardest one you could think of. I love this thing. It has its imperfections, but this is the one where I actually had to take the scales and carve completely out on the inside. Every bit of it. It was hard. And if y'all remember the very first one I did, I failed. It is so thin that when I was sanding it up here on the top, because I had carved out the inside, it went through. Yep, sanded it right through. So I did it the second time because a couple of you inspired me. I was just not going to do it again, another folder. I thought I wasn't going to let it beat me. But that's the Honey Badger, and one of a kind. I don't know of another Honey Badger that's Micarta scales. You know what I mean? I just love that. And like I said, it has its imperfections. I'm working on that part right there. I'm good with it. But see, that's pretty cool. But it's just all different patterns. And I'm just sold, as y'all know, I'm just sold on Micarta. This is the one I did last weekend. I absolutely love this thing. It's just, it turned out to be, it's almost like a wood looking. It has that burnt, aged patina. The Micarta slabs that I ordered, if you remember, were brown. It was supposed to be a brown, and a light brown. And the further down I went, the darker it got. And I thought, man, this is messed up. You know what I mean? But this is an inexpensive, no-name SOG folding knife that comes in clam packs. And I thought, that's a good. All of these things I got here are low budget. So that's 3. That is, where'd the other one go? Oh, I'm carrying it. So I've done 4 folders. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've done 4 folders, and I'll test this one here I did yesterday. What I did, I cleaned it up this morning. Check it out. It really came out sharp. I've got to polish that steel right there. But check that out. And I got it centered. I centered it already this morning before the sunrise. It's all centered. I just need to finish polishing it up. But that looks like I took a measurement. I thought, man, that's a 4-inch blade, but it's 3.5. But isn't that awesome? This is a heck of a knife. I'll be carrying this quite a bit. And I just think that orange, at first I thought, ooh, I don't like the orange pegs in there. But yeah, that makes it. And I love that blue. That blue and black. So these are my 4. And here's the thing that's really cool about it. I'm doing these folders, okay? This is a $20 crescent tool folding knife you can get in Lowe's. $20. I spent $12 on scales, so I upped it up. I like taking these low budget, friendly budget knives and doing this. You know what I mean? It just makes them unique. And every one of these, there's not another one in the world. That's what I love about it. This is the only one in the world. This SOG knife is probably about I'd say a $20 knife, if that. And this always comes in clam packs. This Honey Badger is about, this is up there because this is a D2 steel Tanto that I got off their limited series. That's a little dirty right there. But yeah, this is about just the blade, the body, everything. I would say this is about a $60 knife, okay? And of course, it's a custom Micarta scales. That's D2 steel. Not sure what this is. I'm sure it's the 8CR 13 MOV steel. This is 5CR 15 MOV steel. This is a heavy duty knife. These crescent tool knives are heavy duty, well made. Okay, then we all know the Spyderco Tenacious. I use this every day. This has been even further customized. On the inside, I have inscribed message in there. Okay, the Spyderco Tenacious, what is that, 50 bucks? And this is custom Micarta. One-of-a-kind Spyderco right there. So these are all one-of-a-kind, the only ones in the world. And I'm getting so much joy out of it. I know I sound frustrated a lot of times, but when I keep doing it, it's just awesome. Now, I'll take a break from the folders and do that fixed blade BPS knife, and then I'll decide what's next. But yeah, some of these, you know, I got flea market knives in there. Some $10, $12 knives that I can just do a number on it. Okay, so I may do videos today, this afternoon, or not. This is my agenda, Fast Friday agenda video. Y'all take care, stay safe. SOG out.